Welcome to Lifted Voices, the home of raw, unfiltered, fire-driven motivation that speaks to your soul. If you're tired of the noise and ready for real growth, real healing, and real purpose, you're in the right place. There comes a time in life when silence speaks louder than presence, when absence is protection, when disconnection is divine intervention. You're sitting there asking, why did they walk away? Why did it end? Why did God take them out of my life? But what if I told you the loss was the blessing, that the removal was the rescue? Some people aren't meant to stay for your whole story. They were only assigned to one chapter, and dragging them into the next is what's breaking your spirit. You keep praying for peace, but you won't let go of what God already pruned. You keep asking for purpose, but you're holding on to poison. You keep chasing people who already showed you who they are, and worse, who they'll never be. God removed them because they couldn't go where you're going. Not everyone can handle your calling. Not everyone will respect your growth. Not everyone was built for your future. You think rejection is personal, but it's not. It's preparation. It's elevation. It's God's way of cleaning the path. Stop blaming yourself for their inability to love you right. Stop replaying the betrayal like it's your fault. Stop watering dead things, hoping they'll bloom again. If God wanted them in your life, they'd be there. He doesn't subtract without purpose. He doesn't cut without a plan. And if He removed them, there's something coming that requires you to walk alone for a while, because you're stronger without them. You're freer without them. You're becoming you without them. And yes, it hurts. Yes, the nights feel longer. Yes, the silence is deafening. But what's on the other side of obedience? Peace, power, purpose. You're not supposed to run back just because it's familiar. Comfort is the enemy of growth. If you always run back to what broke you, you'll never rise into what builds you. Let them talk. Let them twist your story. Let them say you changed, because you did, and that's the whole point. You're not going backwards anymore. You're not begging for crumbs. You're not explaining your worth to people who treated you like an option. God said move, so move. You don't need closure. You need conviction. You don't need their apology. You need alignment. You don't need to go back. You need to go beyond. And listen, this is where the fire starts. This is where your voice rises. This is where the tears turn into strength, where the heartbreak becomes holy, where your story stops being about them and becomes about you. This pain is not the end, it's the process. This storm is not your punishment, it's your preparation. You're being refined, rebuilt, resurrected. So stand up. Dry your tears. Stop scrolling through their memories like your future's stuck in the past. What's behind you can't heal you. What broke you can't carry you. You were not created to chase people who left. You were created to chase destiny. And right now, this very moment, God is writing a new chapter. But He needs your hands empty. He needs your focus undivided. He needs your heart surrendered. So stop running back. Let them go. Let the silence be sacred. Let your growth speak louder than any revenge ever could. This isn't the end. This is the rebirth. If this message just shook something in you, if it reminded you of your strength, your worth, and your divine direction, like this video, drop a comment and tell us what you're walking away from. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. And most importantly, subscribe to Lifted Voices for more fire, more healing, and more purpose-filled power every single week. You're not here by accident. You're here to rise. Let's rise together.